Hey, good morning, everybody. It's about 10 o'clock here on the homestead. I hope you're all having a great day. I have to be positive today. Well, if you all don't know, and I'm assuming you don't unless you're on my personal Facebook page with just friends and family, that my sister went in yesterday for a normal procedure. They did like 30, 40 tests the whole week up to make sure this procedure was safe for her. I always believe in what can and will go wrong will. Well, an hour and a half procedure turned into a major clusterfuck, and her aorta teared or was damaged or popped, or I'm not sure, so I'm not going to assume what happened. They said it's so rare that the doctor only saw this twice in his career, and he is a much older doctor. So they stabilized her, said they didn't know if she was going to make the flight. She made the flight to Atlanta, to the heart specialist doctor up there, top best. And about 7 hours later, she went into recovery about 11 p.m. last night. This morning, they took her off the ventilator. This sound familiar? My daughter, right? So she does not know what happened to her. She thinks she went in for this little easy procedure, and she's going to wake up to a different hospital, her chest cracked open, her, all kinds of stuff. So I don't care if she's mad, okay? It's all about her being better. So we're going to get to, hey, what we're doing today. See, I have to be positive. I can't stop because I want to stop. I stopped yesterday, and when you stop, all kinds of stuff backs up extremely easy. As you can see, a lot of people want to know where I get my stuff. This was purchased, it was about $15 off Amazon. It actually has timers and all kinds of stuff. Now, I saw another video where someone put a slight layer of dirt, okay, down, and then they put the seeds on top. Which dogs are barking because my husband's on the riding mower for some reason. Well, I can tell you why they hate the riding mower. Where we used to live, there was a lady that mowed up against our 2 acres, and she would cross that, and she would always aim it at the house. And the siding had a little hole in it from where she hit rocks because she's, scraped anyway. So, so that's why they hate the lawnmower. So here we go. We have 5 done. And I hope this method really works for it. And I was pretty sure I brought my bucket of goo in. So let me go get that bucket. It's still on the counter where the wheat has been soaking now for 2 days, rinsed twice. 3 times actually. So we're going to go get that. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I went inside, I got the seeds, but I got sidetracked because my husband ran over one of my sunshades. He's mowing in an area. I told him, end of the day, I said I needed to put gas in my lawnmower so I can mow there. So now he's mowing there, well, with the big zero turn. Got something stuck, I had to go get it out. And of course, as soon as I did, my arm started burning. So he could have ran over poison ivy or something. I don't know, so I had to go wash my hands. So there everything is. Now I have the mixture here. They're still in water. See the grain. So we're going to put the grain on top of the dirt. Give it some, something to cling on to. Basically, that's how I understood it. Now you can put dirt on this side as well. Right now I'm going to start it this way. I'm going to get these 5 started, and then I'm going to basically work on the other 2 tomorrow. These are still very wet. There's lots of water in this one. We don't want it to have water sustained in water. So I have to definitely come in here and water them constantly. need to make that hole bigger. And the center, there we go. You can hear it draining into the bucket. So, yeah. So basically, if this works out better, I'm going to have to sustain a few bags of dirt for the winter time. And yeah. And be able to, I hope this does work. It would be really pleasing to me. I've seen, you know, they're only going to show you in the videos what works. And you will feed all your livestock with this. All the way to your goats, your horses, your pigs, your chickens. So, yeah. That's the most important part. Now, it just shut off. I'm going to turn it back on. I'm not sure what the timer is set for. It says timer. So, whatever it's set on, I hope I just changed it to longer. Even though this light is on, I still want them to be that. So, I have a little left. Let's try this the other way without dirt and see what happens. So here's the other one. We're going to do this one without dirt. Okay. Let's just pour it all in there. It's going to drip on the floor. There's no way for me to get around that. But I'm going to put this one inside this and let it drain, and then I will put it back here. We don't need a floor wet. I just got a little wet too. So that was one bucket. Greens rinsed 3 times, soaking in the house. Nice and laid. You can still see the dirt underneath just a little bit, not overdone. And cool, right? We want it to drain. We want it to be able to drain, but we don't want to be soppy wet either. So, or dry. So it's at an angle. Spread this out. You know, I think I got a better idea. I got 2 of these small ones, right? So I'm going to, where'd it go? Come on. A little hole poker. Okay, 2 of them. I'm going to put them this way in this first bucket. right here. And it just shut off again. And I'm not sure. I want it to stay on. Now that red light is on. So we're going to take this one. We're going to put it here. Down here. Alright, so these both fit in here perfectly. Baking pans. And I'm all about, saving money, right? Feeding my animals the healthiest food possible. I tried to grow the bamboo, which is supposedly grows here really well. None of it was grown. And I paid like massive amount from those seeds off Amazon. And they did not grow. So, just want you to know that. So, this is today's video, guys. It is Wednesday. And it's going to be a killer. It's going to be 90 degrees. So, I am a little late getting chores done, or morning projects, so the rest of the day would be pretty easy. It's because of yesterday, after I planted some flowers, and I don't believe I posted that video, and it's because, I got the call about my sister. But please send her your prayers, and if you don't mind, if you want to see more of how we live and save money on this homestead, please hit like, subscribe, and check out that notification bell, because I want to see you and your comments down below. Ta-ta for now.